did just knock out over 1,000 miles from the Grand Canyon to the Gorge Amphitheater.
Yeah, and we honestly saw some of the prettiest landscapes we've seen so far.
It's gonna be an exciting one. Our friend Dani is driving over from Montana because we're gonna be celebrating her upcoming nuptials by getting weird at this 3-day festival.
Yeah, I'm super excited.
Beyond Wonderland. When we first wanted to come to this festival, we decided probably a week and a half ago, which put us late on the ball in terms of actually RV camping inside of the gorge. They have several campgrounds. They're all booked. So we went to try and go to Wild Horse Campground, which is a couple miles down the road, full hookups. They were also booked. Then we found Park at Cave B, which is where you see us at right now. And there is literally our RV and the RV far down that way, and that's it. We have this place all to ourselves. And obviously the only downside is that we're having to use the generator, but it is absolutely gorgeous. And literally the amphitheater is on the other side of these trees. It's a build it up because you know you're about to really break it down here over the next couple of days type of situation. You know, I am the big 4-0 recently trying to take care of that temple, and listen, we might work hard, but we party hard too, and I guess that's the balance, you know? Y'all know how I mentioned earlier that, you know, we work hard, but we like to party too. If this is not a shining example of my wife's ingenuity to keep the party going, she has just cut holes in a KOA koozie and zip tied it to her basket.
Bro gets a little shaky out there.
Hey, by the way, y'all like Victoria's rainbow hair for the festival? Yeah. It's about to get weird.
Feeling festive.
So we're doing a little bit of bike reconnaissance right now, and we told you that our dry camping spot, RV park, is sharing a fence with the Gorge Amphitheater camping. Well, it actually also shares property with a winery, Cave B Winery, I think is what it is. But they've also got an inn right here, and it's absolutely gorgeous.
And a little restaurant that's supposed to be a little pricey, but very cute up the street.
Yeah, and so we just rode our bikes down the path maybe half a mile, and I'm standing behind like one of the main stages right here. So we have prime location.
And even better that we share it with the winery.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll be checking that out, right?
Yeah, we're waiting on our friend Dani to show up, and as soon as she gets here, I think we're gonna go drink a little bit of wine. It's cool, you can hear him doing sound check right now. Look at these places. Jeez, wow. I wonder how much it costs to stay here.
Probably a lot.
These are like cliffside inns?
Yeah, it's the inn at Cave B Winery, and it is quite nice.
Yeah, they got pools over here overlooking the Columbia River.
Very nice.
I wonder how much one of these costs a night.
I don't know. I wonder if anybody rented it for the weekend expecting a nice relaxing time at the winery.
And they're gonna be bumping till like 2 a.m. for 2 nights in a row.
Yep.
Good luck with that, y'all.
Those are beavers. Aren't those beavers?
Hey, beaver.
There's one laying on the fence. Do you see it?
Oh, yeah.
What up,
Oh,
beaver?
there's a whole beaver fam. Hey, beaver. Oh, there he is. Hey, beaver. You are a big beaver. Little preview. Hello, you.
Hi.
Hello, you. Congratulations and a hello hug. Go girl.
That's one way to exercise your dogs.
They're exercising themselves. Oreo likes to chase things. That right there is a woman who's capable of anything.
Good job, girl.
Okay, that's a wrap on the Gorge experience. Had a blast and partied a little too hard. But we're all packed up and we're on to the next destination. But if you come to the Gorge Amphitheater, highly suggest that you stay and dry camp at Park at Cave B, because it seems like we could do whatever we wanted and there's a bunch of restrictions just over this fence right here for the campground for the Gorge. So just a thought for you. Pretty good. Cheers. Oh, look at that. They got like a golf course. You trying to swing some sticks?
Not my thing.
No, not your thing? All right, this looks like another one of those situations where we don't ever have to leave the campground. Grateful for it. Camp stores when you're in remote locations are a godsend.
Yep, but they can also set their own prices.
Yeah, we've spent quite a lot of money at camp stores over the fun employment period of 2 weeks. I'm pretty sure we dropped a hundo yesterday on booze, ice, dinner, I don't know, some stickers. They'll get you, and they'll definitely get her. When a complete lack of planning turns into a really happy accident. And that's the situation we're currently in, because full transparency, we haven't had this camera on for the last 3 days because we've been in full festival recovery mode from the gorge.
Been a little bit of a struggle, but after we checked out of our spot at the cave at Park B, which was amazing.
Yeah, awesome.
All I did was look for the closest RV spot I could find, and preferably on the water, since I knew we were near some, and that's how we ended up here at Crescent Bar Recreation Area.
Which has turned out to be an absolute godsend. The weather is perfect here. We are surrounded by water. Our RV park overlooks the water.
This whole recreation area, as far as I can tell, was actually pretty new. At least parts of it was built in like 2017, so like 5 years old. That's why it's so nice looking. There's a couple of options for camping around here. There is one that's owned by either the city or is it a county park?
I think it's a county park.
And then there's one that's 1,000 Trails. So if you're a 1,000 Trails member, you can stay there. This is still part of the Columbia River, which runs right behind the gorge.
If you're looking for a place to recover from a show at the gorge, 25 minutes away, here you are. And you know, honestly, we had grand plans of maybe hitting up another national park before we get to Salem.
That's a bit ambitious of us.
Yeah, to settle in for the summer, but we decided let's just go full chill mode. So here we are, and it's paddleboard day today. It's been a little windy around here, but still gorgeous. And we're gonna get these things in and check it out around here. Okay, so I actually don't know if we talked about this situation when we were in Willow Beach, but we were paddleboarding and we had pulled our boards out. We're hanging out on the shore, and we saw like a situation where Victoria was like, it kind of looks like that person out in the river is struggling, which the current was pretty significant. As you can see Victoria right now, she's paddling over to give this little kid in a float a tow. She was worried because how it went down at Willow Beach is, and this is not obviously a laughing matter, but like I give her credit because she trusted her instinct and it was correct. Well, there was a girl on a boat and her friends were on the shore, and she decided that she was gonna jump off the boat, and it wasn't like a long distance, but the current was pretty bad and it started to take her. Well, one of our friends swam out to her and rescued her, kinda, because he was struggling, and then someone on a jet ski came by and we watched this whole thing go down. And the jet ski like scooped them both up and brought them back to shore. But like you tell, she was really shaken up. I mean, I don't think anything bad would have happened, but you never know. And you know, you got to be safe about these situations. So Victoria is in rescue mode right now. But is it really a rescue? I think she's just trying to be a good person and help this little kid out. Okay, I don't know if you can see this, but she's got him in tow with her ankle strap right now, and she's bringing them back over to this side of the river. So we'll find out when she gets back, but maybe he just needed a little help. Maybe he was in trouble, but trust her instincts, y'all. All right, she got him. They're back on shore. All right, hero, what just happened? Was he struggling?
A little bit. He was just like, yeah, I wouldn't mind a tow. It's really cold and I'm ready to go back. I'm like, I got you.
Yeah, you're a good person. Hey, listen, I was just telling the camera and all the folks out there, just trust your instincts after that incident last week.
It made me so nervous after that. If I wasn't nervous enough already.
Hey, you're a good person. He's back on shore, safe and sound.
Back on shore.